Hello, Aquarius. These are your messages for April 24th through May 1st, 19. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There could be a lot of distractions in the next week because I feel like I'm very distracted with your reading. Just throwing that out there. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me 1 second. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you have the King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. I feel like there's something that you'd rather be doing with your time right now, but you're feeling restricted. Like I feel like this King of Wands is saying like there's a passion. There's something that you're really passionate about. You have the Emperor, could be done with an Aries, Three of Swords. Something that you're very passionate about, but something is restricting you from it. And I feel like this restriction is just all in your head. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Page of Wands. One more for Aquarius. Or it could be that there's somebody in your environment that's telling you not to pursue these passions. It could be just out of jealousy. Aquarius. And then you have Five of Cups. So, and then the Moon at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. So if that's the case, and there's something that really inspires you, something really motivates you, you're really passionate about it, and you really want to pursue it, but somebody's probably telling you, no, that's not the right thing for you to do, or I really don't feel like that's something you should do. I feel like it's just out of jealousy, and that if you don't go after this and stand your ground, you're going to regret this, and you're going to feel a little like it's going to haunt you almost if you don't go after this. This could be a person, or it could be like a hobby, or a career. So let me get you some clarifiers. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Four of Wands. So it could be, that you're feeling restricted or feeling stuck in a relationship, or if you're feeling restricted by possibly a spouse that's really controlling and doesn't want you to, like, possibly they want you to be like the stay-at-home wife, and they don't want you to go after like a career or a hobby that they don't agree with, possibly. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. I'm going to put these back because it's kind of a lot. Oh, shit. Alright, clarify the Six of Pentacles. It's a lot, too. Six of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. So this most definitely could be like a job offer that's coming in, and somebody's advising you not to do it, but I feel like it's out of jealousy. If this is what you really want to do, then go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? You have the Star. This is your energy. So this is definitely you feeling the passion about something, wanting to pursue something that, you know, motivates you, something that brings inspiration into your life. And clarify the Emperor. And I feel like this Emperor is the person who's trying to hold you back from it. So we got the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Two of Wands and King of Cups. This could be that that it's a relationship, that there's somebody else who's really on your mind, that you're waiting for them to come back around. Again, you have the moon at the bottom of the deck, so this is going to be like high emotions or following your instincts, or this could be secrets. Maybe you're the one that's holding secrets. You're waiting for somebody to come back around, somebody that you feel passionate about, but you're feeling restricted in this relationship or marriage. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for Aquarius, please. This is sounding very similar to the Capricorn read, so if you have Capricorn in your chart, or if you're on the cusp, or if you're dealing with the Capricorn, I would check that out. Ace of Cups. So this is possibly someone from your past that you've dealt with, and there was a little bit of heartbreak, a little disappointment, separation, but there's new love that's coming from this. You have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like this is definitely talking about the marriage that you're feeling restricted in, or just a long-term relationship. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Aquarius? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it's definitely someone that you see having a long-term with, but I feel like you also see having a long-term relationship with the person you are currently with, and you're kind of going back and forth with the decision, like what path is the right path for me? Do I go where my heart lies, or do I go with where it looks like there's stability, or possibly even money that's holding you to this person in the past? If it were up to me, I always say go follow your heart. I'm the type of person that wears their heart on their sleeve, though. But I'm also the type of person that can make my own money and my own stability. So I would always follow my heart. I don't need to follow stability and money, because I found that within myself. So if that's the case and that's what's restricting you, try to find that stability and that money within yourself so that you can follow your heart. Tell me about the Page of Wands. You have the Fool, wanting to take a new adventure, wanting to start something new, wanting to take a leap of faith. Tell me about the Five of Cups. I feel like this Five of Cups is saying if you don't go for it, if you don't follow your heart, you're going to sit in regret for the rest of your life. And here's that King of Wands again. So this is definitely you sitting in regret, sitting in sorrow, holding on to the past, but not really doing anything about it. Again, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the Three of Swords showing up twice could be like, you're almost like, well, it doesn't matter what I do, somebody gets hurt in the end. And that's really not up to you to hold on to. What you should be doing is following your heart, not paying attention to who you're going to hurt. I mean, it is important that you try not to hurt other people, but if you're the one that's going to end up in hurt in the end, then you're not staying true to yourself. So follow your heart. Take a leap of faith. If this is about money that's keeping you tied to somebody, try to find that stability within yourself. Try to be your own, provider, so that you don't have to feel stuck in a relationship where you feel like there's possibly no love and missing out on this true love here because you don't want to go without. So let me get you some final advice to see where you should be directing your energy, or any shadow work that needs to be done in the next week. So final advice for Aquarius. All right, we have Haughty Mermaid. It's number 1. I really like this coloring in this card. So let me read it out of the book. It says, take a long, hard look in the mirror. It is time to step back and take a long, hard look in the mirror, literally and figuratively. What are you saying to the world? Does your outward appearance reflect the inner you? Are you portraying yourself the way you want to be seen by others? Do you appear professional, unique, mature, quirky? Or is your look just convenient? This is a good time to update your personal style with a revamped wardrobe, a new hairstyle, or perhaps sharp new accessories. This is also the time to think about your body language. Do you come across as open and friendly, sarcastic and stuck up, frumpy and sloppy? Pay attention to your posture and physique as well as your facial expressions. Smile a little more and great things may open up to you. The antithesis, I feel like, makes more sense though, so that would be like the reverse. It says, just be yourself. You are overly concerned with how others see you, and this leads you to make unsound decisions. Focus less on how your physical appearance and your most minute actions are viewed by the public. Relax and just be yourself. So I feel like that's kind of saying, like, if you are feeling stuck in a relationship that you're not happy in, I feel like it's less to do with the money, like I was saying. I feel like it's more you're fearing how people will perceive you if you go after this true love and leave behind a possible marriage. So again, I always am going to say, follow your heart. Where does your heart truly lie in all this? And the rest will follow. Abundance will follow. Who cares what other people think of you, honestly? You're Aquarius. Generally, you don't really care what other people think of you. You're quirky, you're yourself. And I feel like you're not really being you at this time. Like, you're caring more about what people think about you than you should. So Aquarius, those are your messages for April 24th through 1st. I will see you next week.